Now, the other option that you have, right? So we mentioned cash, we mentioned financing, and then there is the solar PPA or the power purchase agreement or a third party owned system. What that allows you to do is that you're able to utilize the roof space you have on your home and simply be able to buy the power directly from the solar, right? Basically, what you're saying is like, hey, I'm trading the utility company as the provider of my electricity, and I'm gonna go ahead and utilize the production that my solar can give me in order for me to be able to get the power at a discounted rate. This is a great option if like you're not sure that you're gonna get the tax credit, if you don't want to add to your DTI, maybe you're retired, maybe you're on some kind of SSI, you're able to utilize that in order to still take advantage of the great benefits that solar has. What are some of the pros of being able to go with the PPA or the lease? Is there's no upfront cost. You don't have to worry about putting anything down. You don't have to worry about financing it. As long as you have a great roof, as long as you have a lot of great sun exposure, you can typically qualify for this. Another thing that's great about the solar lease or the PPA is that maintenance and repairs are handled by the provider. Since this is a third party ownership, you don't have to worry about any of the maintenance, any of the warranty of the system, because typically that party is going to go ahead and take care of it. They're actually more incentivized to make sure that that system is up and running because they're the ones that made the upfront investment in your home to be able to collect good and renewable energy. And then finally, you're gonna be able to have predictable monthly installments. Whether you decide to get an escalator, in some places you can actually get no escalator, so you can get the same benefit of financing the system and then locking in your rate with a lease, right? You're gonna be able to have predictable payments. You're gonna know exactly how much you're gonna pay. You're gonna know exactly how much is gonna increase, when it's gonna increase, and it's just going to allow you to have a better peace of mind, so that way you don't have to worry about or you don't have to guess how much you're going to be paying for electricity. What are some of the cons? Well, you don't own the system, right? And depending on your situation, that might be a good thing or a bad thing, right? The other part is that you won't be able to get the tax credit, right? Unfortunately, because it is a third party owned system, whoever owns the system, they're going to be the ones to be able to utilize the tax credit. And then usually most PPAs or leases come with a contract of 25 years, right? So if you're going to be able to lock in your rate, you're basically locking in your rate for the next 25 years. Sometimes if you want to pay it off, some leasing companies will allow you to prepay it. But again, I would make sure to do your due diligence to see if that is even an option for you. Okay.